Pagkatapos ng airport drama, mag-isa lang ako dito. Wala akong ideya kung anong sinasabi nila. Kinabukasan may mga missile alarm sa buong bansa dahil sa digmaan with China.
Long-range missiles.
Sabay may typhoon dito sa Taipei. At higit sa lahat, missing in action ang tropa kong A1.
I'm so lucky I have these two that saved me dahil wala si Daniel Marsh. Di ko alam kung asan siya, kung ano nangyari.
Pero salamat sa Diyos at sa kabutihang palad, napakaswerte ako dahil naligtas ako ng dalawang anghel na hulog ng langit.
You two saved the day.
Na ginabayan ako sa pamamagitan ng crazy adventure na ito. Pagkatapos ng crazy week na yan, it was time to escape the city and head for the hills sa mga bundok ng Taipei.
Ni hao.
你好，
Ni hao po.
你只会讲这一句你好吧？你好吗？拉树
Pa babwe.
爬宝贝哦，OK，跟那个的先
Tutsi ala.
肚子饿了，赶快吃饭。
OK
肚子饿了，赶快吃饭，来欢迎欢迎 ，Welcome，very handsome，很帅，
Ah.
你很帅，
Piao yang.
漂亮，漂亮是女生，男生是帅。
Are you Chinese?
Yes，
Yeah?
原住民怎么讲
Oh, you're indigenous. I
？Yeah，
was gonna say, why do you look like me? She looks more like me than she looks like you.
What?
I'm indigenous too.
Yeah. This video.
Wow. Ciao papwe.
阿伯哎
Okay. We eat together?
，No，you first day，我看到他，然后很像，他应该很有亲切感。
Nega chiga.
Chicken.
Nega chicken.
Yes.
Nega fish. Nega.
马告。
So, nandito na tayo sa bundok ng Taiwan. We are in Taoyuan. Kasama yung mga indigenous people. Halika dito. Chok! Chok!
Hi.
I thought they would look like Mangyans. Our indigenous people look very different from you. They kind of have like a Middle Eastern vibe or something, you know? Pero, nag-uusap kami kanina. Maraming iba't ibang parehas na words like grandfather, grandma, apo. Apo in Kapampangan, it's both grandma, grandpa, you know, at least my Lola calls me that. I mean, I call her that. Actually, both. She calls me Apo, I call her Apo. Long story long. According to history, lahat ng mga indigenous people in the Philippines came from indigenous people in Taiwan, which is siguro why maraming parehas na words kahit Chinese. Medyo rusty yung aking Chinese. Pero okay lang yan kasi meron kaming mga local Chinese translator to help us out on this trip. Pasok!
所以这叫有蛋。
He's asking if you have any more questions.
Mayo.
那个女生叫养大，那个有蛋。
什么 type of 鱼？
Medyo kaparehas sa mga igorots yung... Di ba medyo parehas yung Japorms ng mga igorot tsaka sila?
So I think costume.
Do you have flying squirrel?
要等那个
Nega squirrel? I don't know.
Last time, kasama ko yung mga Aboriginals, they fed me flying squirrel, which was sa mga pinaka-weird, intense na lasa na natikman ko sa buong buhay ko. And I've had a lot of foods, and that was up there to one of the weirdest. So, ingat sa kakainin mo dito. Last time, iba yung pagkain. But this time, napakasarap ng pagkain, as in one of the best meals we had in our entire week, including all of the Michelin restaurants we went to. This indigenous home-cooked meal definitely stood out from the rest. Free-range chicken, fish caught from the river, and rice grown in the backyard. There's just something special about food produced from the local land. Nothing beats a home-cooked meal. Dalawang bagay na natuto ko in the last dalawang minuto from the Chinese Taiwanese. Number one, you eat rice from the rice bowl derecho, tulad niya. Kasi ako, I don't know if it's a Pinoy thing or American thing, I put the rice and the meat and I mix, halo-halo. No, you do it straight from the bowl.
It's easier.
It's easier.
And it's clean. Like you can clean your bowl. Walang matitira.
Number two, do not stick your chopsticks in the food like this. It's bad luck. It means someone's gonna patay or something. Di ko alam kung bakit. Basta, pinag-uusapan nila si Daniel Marsh, who was here last year with me. And pagkatapos siya kumain, he sticks in the food. Di ko alam kung bakit. Siguro akala niya food is a place to hold your chopsticks. Mali, that is wrong. You just put it down here kasi it's an omen. 2 things never to do in Taiwan. Now you know. What's the 3rd thing?
筷子如果掉地上, kung nahulog mo yung chopsticks mo sa floor and nakaharap siya sa'yo, ikaw ang babayad ng meal. So, don't drop your chopsticks.
So kung sa America, don't drop the soap.
You gonna pick that up?
Dito, don't drop the chopsticks.
Ooh, there's chicken feet. You want?
No, it's okay. You can have
mine
it.
na lang.
I think you'll appreciate it more.
Yay.
That's how you know she's Chinese. How do you eat these things?
Hindi na ayaw ko kumain ng paa. It's just that I don't really understand kasi puro buto. It's just, I don't get it. Walang laman. How do you do that?
Normally, you put the whole thing in your mouth and then you just, and then you switch to spit. But this one's a bit super sarap.
That was one of the best meals we had here, no?
Yes, everything's fresh, everything's different from everything we've had.
And freshly caught and raised, all in the backyard, cooked with her own hands.
So now, we're gonna have locally grown coffee. They grow it here. They have farms. and trees.
The Hmongians have their indigenous native coffee as well. I'm excited to try it out.
Okay. 20 minutes. I'm gonna miss my flight making coffee.
That's a long process.
So habang nagluluto ang ating Chinese translator, I'm going around this area just to see what you can do here. And hindi lang kapehan, cafeteriahan, kundi it's also a camping area where you can stay. Pwede ka mag-swimming dito. Oh my gosh, yeah, may river down there. You can hike. Pwede ka magtira dito ng isang linggo and experience nature. Ito yung paborito kong parte ng Taiwan. This is where I was last year, but this year we're gonna be more in Taipei, the city, since that's where some of the best food is in all of Asia. Pero bago tayo pupunta sa Taipei, mag-swimming muna tayo. Woo! Lamig! And now that we got our provincial fix and much needed time in nature, oras na bumalik sa city kung saan tutuloy ang Taipei Food Tour.
Ni hao, Zoe here. Will ya zui oil. 所以我要加點講阮在台灣創什麼？這個是我最第愛食的 meal 在台灣。這陣我要 vlog takeover。你若要去台灣，你就找 hot pot。這個是我最愛的 hot pot restaurant。五樓在圖武 Street。or 我講 street。
You're doing good.
這個是台灣 Johnny，伊要甲咱講咱在食什麼。伊是阮的 food expert。
So we're working with a lot here, okay? So there's a split between the non-spicy and a spicy. The base is Chinese medicine. There's
Chinese medicine.
There's Chinese medicine.
What do you mean by medicine, dude? I think it's like
It's a Chinese herbs. Chinese
I was
herbs.
thinking you're spiked
No
up with
drugs.
NyQuil or something. Yeah, what is this?
You're gonna sleep well tonight.
So which one's the duck's blood?
The spicy one. And then that's all you can eat duck blood, all you can drink soup, and the tofu is all you can eat as well.
I've never heard of duck's blood before. In the Philippines, we have pork's blood soup.
We have pork liver, we have both. It's really healthy for you.
Very cool, duck blood soup.
And for now, we have these ice cream tofu.
Ice cream tofu? Yes, you heard that right. But it's more of a fish paste with the texture of ice cream. This was one of my favorite new foods to try on this trip.
So we're starting off with the fish ice cream. It's like a mushy squid ball, also with the texture of Japanese scrambled eggs, right?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of scrambled eggs, yeah.
The first bite, it tastes like scrambled eggs, and then after like 3 seconds, it turns into a mild fish ball, and then 8 seconds, it turns into ice cream.
Yeah. It's like an airy, creamy fishbowl.
Correct.
What I love about hot pot is that you can throw in whatever ingredients you like, and the more stuff you put in it, the yummier it becomes, or the more flavorful it becomes, or the more complex it becomes. You could put seafood, meat, and vegetables. But my favorite is the Wagyu.
What are all these cuts here? You have the Wagyu.
All right, so we got the fantastic Wagyu over here. And then a seafood plate. Scallops, we got squid, little baby octopus, shrimps, pork.
Oh, Iberian pork. The best pork I ever had in my life was in Portugal, and it was the Iberian ham. So with Wagyu, you only dip it in for 7 to 8 seconds?
Exactly. That's what the chef told us.
Very
right?
precise.
So don't want to overcook it, don't want to undercook it, so it's just right.
Johnny, what is this, nigga? Tofu? Balat ng tofu. That is so good! I didn't. How does tofu even have skin?
Light, spongy, really flavorful. It like absorbs the flavor of the broth. That's why it's so good. Right? It's like a sponge.
There's so much surface area, so then you're getting all the spices in your mouth.
Probably the best one I've had in my life. And I've had a lot of tofu in my life.
I agree, that's a statement. Best tofu ever had in my life. I never thought tofu would be like something I would love. Tofu's not something you would like rave about.
This next one might sound unique, but it's actually very common in Taiwanese food. And that's
Duck's blood. It's soft and slippery. It's a mild taste. I prefer this over Betamax. Pig's blood is a little strong. Farm taste. This is very light. It's almost like, it's like foie gras. I mean, like a soft, slippery, nah. Guess not.
I don't know.
Nah, I
No
guess
one
it
agrees.
isn't.
Everyone's like, huh?
nice try, Will. Stick to your pizza reviews. Not only was this hot pot the best meal we had, but it also had really good desserts.
Taiwan has some of the best mochi in the world. It's like a crispy donut mochi put together. Oh my god. You guys need to eat this. This is incredible. Because it's mochi that's crispy on the outside. It crunches in between your teeth and then it bounces when you chew. It's like the craziest sensation in your mouth. Oh my god.
So what is this called?
Pai Tang Po.
Wow.
It's like black tea jello, but it tastes like bubble tea.
I was gonna say.
It's like jello bubble tea with cream. Yeah, it's very slippery. It's really refreshing.
Healthy.
Healthy? What is this, collagen?
Tea and jelly.
Oh. This is the famous ang sikat na black pepper cake, pero hindi siya cake. We tried one earlier, but this is the famous one with a long line. Michelin, Anthony Bourdain recommended it. It's hotcakes, no pun intended. Imagine a calzone filled with perfectly spiced juicy meat, but cooked in a charcoal-fired tandoori oven until it's crispy on the outside, but dripping with juice on the inside. This Michelin awarded street food is the epitome of Taiwanese food. Oh my gosh.
Very peppery. And the outside is thicker and crispier with a nice like sesame. The one last time, the crust was not as...
It wasn't as like gooey.
The black pepper flavor is actually pretty strong. But I think what makes this place famous is the crust. It's really crispy. Yeah. Every bite is just... Yeah, he's burning his palate. Bruh. It happens to anyone. There should be a warning. Small bites only.
Woo! It's hotter than the sun.
Every time I've eaten this, I burn my face. It's impossible to not burn your face eating this. I feel like I've said multiple times dito sa Taiwan, crispy on the outside, but like soft and chewy and bouncy on the inside. It's perfect. Is this the best in Taiwan, or have you guys?
It is. I mean,
yeah, this is it.
It is one of the best. Yes. You don't want to eat this on a first date because there won't be a second date guaranteed.
It's just.
Philippine food is always better.
Oh.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, sure.
Pagkatapos ng ilang araw, busog na ako. And I'm so lucky I have these two that saved me dahil wala si Daniel Marsh. Di ko alam kung asan siya, kung ano nangyari.
Na-stuck na siya sa aeroplano niya.
Stranded kasi
You two saved the day.
nagkakain.
The ice-fired tangyuan, which is glutinous balls with sesame or peanut paste inside.
Ice fire gluttonous balls, basically.
Maybe fermented nuggets.
Like scrambled eggs.
Isa sa mga pinaka-best Japanese food ay nasa Taiwan. Dahil dati colony sila ng Japan at gayon pa man, maraming Japanese influences all throughout the country including the efficiencies, magandang infrastructure, respeto ng mga tao. The Taiwanese are some of, if not the friendliest people I've ever met in the world. Not like my experience in China, which is why I think this comes from Japanese culture. At higit sa lahat ang pagkain. Sushi and mochi dominate in Taiwan.
Black sesame.
Mine's peanut.
Yeah. I really like the ice. Sobrang fine siya.
It's like a peanut butter mochi. It is an interesting combination. The ice and the hot dumpling together, eh?
Flowery ice.
It's like eating snow. Have you ever been to the snow? This is what snow is like. Exactly like snow.
Oh, may lasa din?
Well, they're like a news reporter and she'd like to interview you.
Ah, sure, let's go. First time here in Taipei.
而来到饶河夜市，甚至还有270万粉丝的外国网红专程来朝圣。
The food is my favorite thing. We're eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, second breakfast, second lunch, second dinner, 6 meals a day, and we can keep going.
Sikat tayo sa Taiwan! Tara! This next place we're at is called
小酌之家.
Sikat sila dahil sa black chicken and abalone soup, recognized by Michelin, and if it's Michelin, you know it's special. Abalone soup?
They call it silky. Black skin but white feathers. It smells like medicine. You need to try this. Like I drink this.
Why is the chicken black?
It's just the breed.
Meron ba tayo sa Pilipinas or?
Meron sa Binondo.
Is it a Chinese thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
We have it in Chinatown.
Hey, Binondo's basically China, you know, when it comes to food. Abalone, I know, is an endangered species, which is illegal to eat where I'm from in California, but hey, we're in Taiwan.
It's normal.
Oh, it's not endangered here?
No.
This is very expensive.
Ito yung mahal na endangered species na hindi endangered daw dito pero di ko alam basta we're in Taiwan.
Bye.
Kampai. Oh, it's different, yeah. Sarap. Look at that color. So tender. Sarap to the bones. Oh my gosh, that's good. I've never had this fresh too because in California when I was young, their abalone is this big.
I've never had it fresh. It's so good.
I've only had it barbecued.
Barbecue?
Yeah, that's how you cook it in California. You barbecue it. That's the American way. It looks like a steak.
I've never had it barbecued.
Yeah.
Hindi ako marunong.
Oh, you've never used these before? She's asking for silverware. I was like, no, here, take this. She was like, no silver. I was like, no, this is the silverware.
Kamayin ko na lang.
I think so.
Huwag mo na ako pahirapan
Sige.
dito yan.
Meron na, humili na ako.
Kahit may isang kamay, isang chopstick. This is a pork foot. Inside it, it's just like this. It's like a fist. And then once they start chopping it, it just grows into this whole thing that's bigger than my face. Oh my god. It just breaks apart in your mouth.
Hindi siya nakakaumay. Hindi siya sobrang oily. And the reason why hindi siya sobrang oily is because they cook it for 2 days. So when they cook this, sino-slow cook siya, tapos lumalabas yung fat. So every time the fat comes out, they strain it and then they cook it again. Basically, it's a process.
And that's how they make it. So parang
For
yung
today.
fat, like hindi siya oily.
Hindi
Exactly
siya
what you
nakakaumay.
just said. Hindi
Yeah.
siya nakakaumay. It's a mild taste. It's not like
Yeah.
exploding in your mouth, which is nice because you could continue to eat it. And oh my god, look at that!
That looks really good.
That looks like the best piece.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
god, look at that. That's like, I think that's the best. When you eat it sabay.
That was the best piece. Another restaurant, another Michelin. Nandito na tayo sa
Cheng Goose.
sikat sila dito, smoked goose. Di ko alam kung if I've ever had goose in my life. Is it like pato, I assume?
Yes, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I've never had this type of bamboo. It's thick.
Ako din. Bamboo shoots ay isa sa mga pinaka-paborito kong pagkain dito sa Taiwan. Pero ang daming iba't ibang kataningan basta daming iba't ibang klase ng bamboo. They're all different. And this one looks like a giant pusit. Dude, it's bigger than my big nose. I like it.
I feel like this is tastier. Mas malasa, no?
Tastes like chicken broth, you know?
They could with the chicken.
Oh, they go
Usually the goose shop.
goose broth. So sinasabi niya na goose broth is what's making it so flavorful. It's not like really any other, what, is this a fruit or is it a vegetable?
Like taro, root.
Fruit or veggie?
Root nga. Root. R-O-O-T.
Fruit or veggie? Comment below, is a root a fruit or a veggie? Is it a fruit or a veggie?
Ugat. I like how how it's super thin. It's almost like punk. There's like a very thin layer of fat. So hindi siya sobrang fatty.
Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose.
It has a very strong smoked flavor.
We'll try it in the chili sauces. Oh, I love that. It's so good. The goose sauce, the goose gravy is everything. This is good enough on its own without anything, but I do think the sauces enhance it. Oh look! Dude, the stuff's on the bottom. All this skin is on the bottom. I just found it. It's underneath.
It's tasty. I like that.
Sorry, there's no fork.
1 hour later. Oh, hey, she got it! Aww. 1 hour later. That's the first time he's ever spoke on this trip. What a way to end the night. The Azi at the Regent Hotel. We are about to have arguably the most important meal in Taiwan, the national dish, beef noodle soup. I've heard a lot about it. We have our oolong beer, our black tea, champagne, nice music, great company. What more could you ask for? I feel love. It makes me feel comfort. I want to hug someone.
Bruh.
What did he say?
There's a bite to the noodles. Very chewy. I like it.
Super tender, huh?
It's like home cooked, almost. Reminds me of home.
Kain pa more. And just when we thought we were done, there's more. A lot more. Daming pagkain. It's a buffet. I don't know what to do. The final boss of this week-long Taiwan food game, the Regent Buffet. All you can eat, Japanese, Taiwanese, Chinese, Bekinese, Wagyu, Shoyu, honeydew, choo-choo, dish after dish after dish, hanggang kapish. Every food series is a wild adventure, but none of them were as intense and unexpected as this one. This one holds a special place in my heart. It's been a while since I did one of these, and I actually didn't plan on it. In fact, I tried to avoid it because they're pretty painful. Nevertheless, this pain is actually a privilege to experience. It hurts so much, but it feels so good. I consider myself the luckiest guy in the world just getting the chance to walk into these restaurants. When I first locked eyes on the pristine oriental details of that flawless Michelin piece of art, everything just ran its course and kind of happened. One dish led to the next, and thus the journey began. With this type of food, it's not a decision you make, but more of a feeling that just occurs. Oh, that's so good. I could live off that. With each dish comes its own special adventure, akin to traveling to different destinations and finding the beauty within each territory. We were able to go on so many adventures together and meet unforgettable people along the way. We not only learned about the food, but how to interact with it.
Normally, you put the whole thing in your mouth and then you just...
The culture.
Okay.
The language. Food itself is a love language.
Try it. Just try it.
We ended up learning so much about ourselves. This food series had incredible stories that were captured on video, but even more that were not. It brought us to places we never thought we would reach. It evoked emotions that hit so deep to the core, it made me feel a different type of feeling I'd never experienced before. When you're having fun, time seems to pass faster than you realize. What seems to be a 3-day shoot may have actually been 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 2 years. 30 hours or 6 days? Time feels intangible as you get lost in the dreamy atmosphere of the misty broth that fills the air with a magical aroma of a warm special sauce you can't find anywhere else in the world. This Taiwanese food tour may have been a while ago, but it's vivid in my memories as if it was just yesterday. The smells, the emotions, the impressions. Ichigo Ichie, for this time only. A moment, an experience that can never be replicated. So much time invested into creating something so remarkable, so exquisite, and only to be broken. As we reach the end, it all feels like a dream. Surreal, to a point that I find myself questioning if it all really happened. Then I look back at an old video and am reminded right away, it was all real, and it will forever be that way. Maybe there's something after all that happens following that break. That crack leads to something better, that results in an even more delectable experience in the end.
So this is the end of our Taiwan food series. If you guys enjoyed my collab with Will, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see our Davao food trip, it's linked below. For more crazy stuff that's not on the vlog, follow Will's Instagram stories to see more behind the scenes of our crazy experience.
We have to cross the river.
Huge thank you to Clarissa, Taiwan John, Angelica, and the city of Taipei for making this happen. Please bring us back so we can do it all over again. All the restaurants of the food we ate in this 3-part series is linked in the description if you guys want to try them out. If you can, please support Zoe. She's really passionate about food and has her own home bakery, so if you want to support her, message her on Burnt Ends PH and try out some of her incredible creations.